Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. We're gonna hop in right where we left off last time. So we just last time. I was like, why do I hear Francis? Are we right on top of him? Anyways, last time we helped Gwen, and we got her music box back for her. Something new. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. When did I get this? I kind of like the mystery seeds though, so I'm gonna buy another one. And of course, more glass box. Lettuce seed, tea seed. Does look like though that the other ones do hang around. Like these two are the same from last time, so it doesn't look like he gets rid of things. Alright, thanks Francis. Forgot to wake up my folks. And then we are... So we're gonna go up here and we're gonna get these because I need this, and then we'll go get the crates, and I will probably get some more lightning in a bottle. Let me see how many bottles I have, and then we'll go back over here, pick up some of this. I need to get a sheep. Speaking of which, hi Stella, what do you need? Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night before my father died. Mom was still on the plane and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour or so and he cried only twice. Didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Yeah, I was like, she's the one who starts this. Okay, this one we're gonna try to focus, especially since we have a higher building, on the bright jellies. Anytime we see the bright jelly symbol, we're going to try to focus on that. First. So like I said, that's kind of what we need. There's a bunch at the top. like how she falls over when she picked up the cabbages. That's just a cool little detail. Let's go get... Well. I could go for an amuse boucher. What the hell is that a food? Okay, so we need to go back and talk to Albert after this, and we need to get linen thread. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. Didn't know it then, but I needed love, and no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunts. I had never seen anyone as joyful as Rose, filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I would have never met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what is already within, to the rich, inferior life, unquashed by the dragon, unquashed by my father, to the interconnectedness of all things, to the universal love. This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Go stock up on lightning in a bottle really quick. While we're getting there, we will go loom. Storm, let's try to catch some lightning. This is gonna be a lot harder now that I have a really big ship. Alright, let's go see what we can do with these sheep. Come on, buddy. I assume I could feed them anything, but I actually don't know that, and so I'm kind of like, would they follow me if I gave them a mushroom? Again, I assume they would, but... You said such intriguing things about this tour. Well, I just have to try it for myself. And this place, how nice and serene it is. You know what? I feel strangely at home here, as if I had already walked these woods. Perhaps in another life. Oop, nope, I don't want to feed you. I want to take you back on my boat. This house now. Yeah. There you go. Oh look, she's playing the song. I mean, she's done that before, but like, we've never seen her actually playing. Like, she was just kind of standing in the garden doing it. But she's actually like pulled out her instrument. He just automatically gets off the ship. Okay, well, I just wasted 3 things of food for no reason. Good job, you brought a second sheep. Oh, look at them. They'll be so happy together. Oh, they're acting kind of coldly. That's surprising. Well, they just have to get to know each other. I'm sure they'll be best of friends in no time. As for me, well, it was a nice feeling. It was nice feeling needed. What, you want me to join you on your travels? Oh no. No, no, no. I couldn't possibly impose myself on all of you. Besides, I'm sure there's no room for me. For sure, this island is a little bare, but I'm sure a little house could fit quite nicely here. A little bungalow with nice vines and potted flowers, maybe. With pale tones and a cozy cottage facade. Oh, and a green window shades. My, that would be so wonderful. Oh, sorry I was lost in my own thoughts. No, you go ahead. I'll be just fine here. Okay, let's see what she needs. Well, more than what I got. Okay, she needs an iron ingot, and so we can't do ingots yet. So we definitely need to go back to Albert. I don't know how to fix or help her with this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we're gonna use the bus. Can I do the improvement to the kitchen? No, because I need fabric. Which means I have to do this one first. But I need linen, so... I don't fish anymore. It's really calming. You just cast a line and you wait. It's so relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? I don't fish because I don't have time. I got to take care of other things on the boat. Planks, get your planks. I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy. Thanks. Before we do this, I want to... And then we can actually do this upgrade really quick before we get off. I'll talk to you in 1 second, Gwen. Wait 1 second, I don't have a joke for the loom yet. I might have one soon. It's coming. I can feel it looming over me. Dang it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go make the planks and the linen. Oh, if we actually do it. Okay, hold on. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them in the materials course. Stella, I believe it is time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it is a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It also depends on how you place your hands on the machine. How you arrange threads as you load it up has a big impact too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. Okay, that's great, but I still need thread. Oh, I need planks. I need maple planks. I need both. I need both maple and oak. Okay. Dummy, I totally forgot about that. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm only going to be able to get one. So we'll just do maple because we'll get the mailbox. I feel like that's more important. Oh wait, I can already do the ingots. I'm just an idiot. I don't know what the mailbox does, but I guess we'll figure that out. Stella, make sure you change your address permanently. You'll have more letters coming shortly. Make sure you keep up with your writing. Pen pals are the best pals. Everyone knows that. Albert, your local shipwright. Okay, I need oak planks, and I can technically make the foundry. Okay, now we can make this. Oh my god, this is really big. I don't love that, but it'll have to work for now. Workers unite. You are done being paid unfair wages. You are done being exploited for the benefits of the upper class. Say no to capitalist abuse. Rally to our cause at Bottom Line Court. Union for Working Denizens. Raccoon Ink Flyer. Dear customer, due to an unforeseen supply shortage at our Bottom Line Corp depot, Raccoon Ink will no longer be able to apply our special rebate program for recurring customers. Please know that it's with great regret that we have to inform you of the situation, and rest assured, value customer of our continuous efforts to improve it. Let's go over here. Let's go. Let's talk to her. I got some fiber I brought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you, but if you want, yes, I want the fiber. Natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, and if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. It will definitely help me unwind a bit. Okay, let's start doing this. I only have one iron. Cool. Well. Bottom line core. Okay, so noted that this is only going to be worthwhile if you have a lot of things to smelt, because that's kind of a lengthy process. Okay. Oh, look at you, you smug raccoon. Back again. An excellent salesperson always carries what the customer needs, so my well-off patron, what can I do for you? Kind of taking a look around first. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. Ooh, I got a new recipe. Hello. Yeah, I was like, I figured it was probably locked. Okay. Okay, the time has come, my friends. Let's trample the thorns of inequity. Let's burn the tangling ropes of low-wage employment. Let's tear down the golden walls of the upper class. Your conditions here have been appalling. It's time for you to revolt. Let's show this capitalist pig that it's your work that creates wealth and value, your work that makes him a profit. And he is the one living off your backs. Do not despair, my friends. Together we can reverse this unjust stream of enrichment. Together we can finally give the power back to the working class. Power you deserve and wealth you should benefit from. Time to claim what is rightfully yours, my friends. Oh. Hello there. Come to join our protest? Good, come on in. I have a little something to ask you since you've just arrived. You'll find up there the CEO of the company. He's fled to his office and won't come out. Coward. See if you can convince him to face his employees and have an honest dialogue with them. We won't budge before their conditions have improved. Look at that fuse box. The glass is all busted up. That's not up to code. If I were the union leader, believe you me, I'd make sure that greedy boss eats his own shoes. Why this like doesn't help me? It is literally 0. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try to go get that box really quick. Nope, I literally can't jump that far, okay? What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I am the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualification, and they should be happy I've not delocalized the production. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? It doesn't make a difference if they have a broken arm or a whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. We won't move, not without being negotiated. You just want to negotiate, you say. Look, it's getting hot in here. I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacation. So I'll wait for you here. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as another week of vacation and 5% on capital gains. But, damn, I really gotta pee. Okay, whatever they want. Tell them they'll get whatever they want, but they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags. Got it? Okay, go now. I have to find a key to this door. He agreed to everything you said? Wonderful. You're one hell of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here thanks to you. I could probably embark with you on this fancy boat of yours. I can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Okay, there's still a bunch of chests here, though. I kind of want them. You don't have the key to the store? I'm looking to see if one of them maybe has the key. Here we go. I stole the key from the boss's office yesterday. Our purchase leader thought it would teach him a lesson. Give it up. Okay. Give me the key. Can we unlock this too by chance? Didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters. I mean, workers. I have to get used to that. Okay, but how do I get over here? Up there. He said this is all busted up, but I don't know what that... Okay, I don't know. We'll come back later. But hey, we got a new person. Took you long enough. Oof. That felt funny. You'd think I had seen everything at my age. Not sure I liked it though. But it sure beats being an impersonal hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Oh, it feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you much again. Okay, you can leave now. Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? Kind of bland? Well, never mind. That will do. Thank you, Butchian. You're a sweetheart. Went out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for workers' rights. You should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong, I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed. In case important things happen. And I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the sea. She could probably tell us what's been going on. You game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when someone mentions her appearance. Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. Okay, I'm not gonna do any requests or quests, but I am gonna like farm materials a little and working on getting materials to complete said quests. So I will. Well, what the heck is this? Hold on. Oh, I can't get through here. Well, cool. Um, mhm. 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 Mhm.
Aha. 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 Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So after doing a little bit of just collecting things and looking for things and just a little bit of exploration, a couple things happened. We came across another spirit that we're trying to help out, and that'll be the last thing I do here in a couple minutes. We got her crystals, so we're finishing that mission right now. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And if you were to add a little table or altar to my meditation room, well, you could come and admire it at any time. In any case, I am truly grateful for all your help. You are always, after all, a radiating presence, a beacon of light. Still, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. For our next class, well, we'll have to leave the boat for it. I've heard of a nice spot in Mount Toroyama on a cliff overlooking the horizon. I think it would make it for a nice classroom. I'm ready when you are, just set sail. Where I wanted to go, because I was missing a skill, which you will see. Now I can glide. So, and I couldn't get to the top because I didn't have that. slightly annoying that they put a gap. I mean, it makes sense so that if you wanted to come back down, but I'm like, okay. Well, sadly, I don't even have the field yet. I also saw something. It was over here. No, I think it was further down. Where the ropes kind of were glowing, and I didn't really understand what it wanted me to do. So maybe it had something to do with that gliding. Let's see right here. I have no idea. I'm trying to think because I don't. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I don't think that there was anything. I'm kind of curious. So. Okay, so I think that's something for the end. I'm not good. I didn't spoil anything for myself, but I did look up what it was, and it requires a skill that I do not have. So we will leave it. Because I was like, if it's something I'm doing now, and I just am too stupid to realize that, but it's not. So, all right, I just wanted to get whatever was on the top. Let's see what's up here. Hikari Shama, Hikari, not Hikari Shama. I think it's what it actually was. Did I look them up? I can't remember. So we'll do it again. 1,200. What are you doing? You are ruining this very pleasant day. You can't just come here and bounce like some overexcited youth. You're stressing me out. You need to calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. Need two things. First, a good attitude that just applies to life in general. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You'll learn how to bounce someday. bouncing on something higher. Okay. Wait. Can I get up here? Because I can't stand on that. Okay. Okay, I don't think we can really do anything there. Yep. Nice. So then, what do we need for the kitchen? Oh, cool. There's something else I want to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful to you for having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin, but I must admit, it's just a bit empty. You know me, I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things, but in a house like this one, I believe we could do something very special. Unique. With class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave it to you. Leave it to you. I'll leave you to it. No rush. Everything I kind of need to do kind of involves talking to them, so I'm just going to go to bed. We'll see what improvement she needs, what it takes for her improvements, but hers might be on the list for a little while. Dear future customer, this is Madison at Feedorama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop by Hummingbird to hear it all about it. A sales rep is awaiting you. When I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose had reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. I sold everything I owned, took every dirty penny I had ever earned. I bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen, the plants tell you all sorts of things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods, and when finally it responded, when the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with the touch of poison, on the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me. Oh. Oops. You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment, you'll see. You won't regret it, I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. You okay? There she is. Oh my god. She's here. Ah, there we are. Happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person, and we go way back, me and her. But I've got to tell you, last time we saw each other, things didn't go that well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault. If I say things as they are, you don't always make friends by being honest. And you might even lose a few. But we're old now. So, canoe under the bridge, as they say. Follow my lead? Perfect. Olga, you haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Astrid, my dear old Astrid, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this charming young lady here? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Charon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit. You know, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, you know, Irina is still focusing on her studies, and Masha has picked up a new hobby, knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you, but she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes. You won't believe what I'd heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding me. Incredible. Oh, well, she always knew how to lure them boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back, and from a reliable source at that. Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, I can go dig deeper, but are you interested? Yes. Huh? No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources and I'll write back to you, just in case. Now that you're traveling in good company, I'll know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me, and I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Okay, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course. And on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm a very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid, but there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience and spinach puffs, but we won't talk about that for right now. If you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them, and then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you use will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? Alright, hop on my back, little lady. Are you done? Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll reemerge as soon as what you planted can be fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and of your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. There goes Daffodil with her. Daffodil never jumped off. There he goes. He got off. What a bust. She had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that? She's always been chatty. She's always been the chatty one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind, for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me back to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There is always so much going on. I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character? Well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this for now. See you later, Stella. What about her other sisters? My stomach's rumbling. I see you got some new some new equipment in your kitchen. You got the tools to feed an army. I need a little pick-me-up. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe? If I had access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home, I could whip something up. I just don't know what's possible over here. You just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady. Thanks. Yeah, I really just need the spirit flower because everything else I can get. Okay, pork chops. So I'm gonna talk to Astrid about this, and then we'll go back and get Alice, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. Now that's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? Hold on, before we keep going with her, we're just sitting out in the middle of the ocean. So... This is where magic happens. We're gonna make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works. Oh my, Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I, myself, couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. I've already done all this, though. First, you load ore into the furnace, then you have to throw coal into the burner to power it. The machine will then reach working temperature. You smelt it in ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You have to make sure. Okay, so what does she want me to do? She wants me to do it. Okay. Kind of in my way, though, Ingrid. Okay, she quite literally said the mission popped up. Oh, it's because it's time to sleep. That's why. How's it? Oh, Stella, how I wish all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you. Her face again. I love that face Stella makes. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. So proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from times to times, if you're okay with that. That's actually doable. Oh wow. The house looks so much better. As if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness. It's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. This is where she was. Oh. What? You built a house for me? You shouldn't have really, but since it's there, well, I guess it would be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much, sweetheart. Nice. Okay, while we're here, we'll go ahead and take care of Summer's request. Because she's already here. What a nice, quaint place. And the view, well, it can't be beaten, can it? Yes, this will be perfect. I see a little promontory up on that cliff there. Just go ahead, I'll meet you there. How will I do it? Don't worry, I'm sure I'll manage to snake my way up. The sheep got loose. I think I'm meeting her at the top, so I'm like, if I already have to go up there anyways, might as well get all the materials here. I haven't lost my touch, have I? I'd be old, but I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Beating younglings in a climbing race has always been my specialty. Has always been a specialty of mine. But enough of this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. This lesson, as you might have guessed, will be a little special. Up to now, we focused on the proper care of plants and crops. Well, now I think it's time to concentrate on the proper care of one's mind. Sunlight and music were the tools of the former. Well, for the latter, our tool will be the act of meditating. And that's specifically why I brought you here. See this boulder? It hasn't been concentrated for nothing. That's not, never mind. I thought that was a different word. Powerful spiritual energies flow through the area. I know. Might seem strange. Occult even. But just humor. First things first, sit down next to me, just like this. Alright, your turn. How do I sit? There you go. Meditation, Stella, is an affair of wholeness. Of wholeness and of oneness. A lot of novices believe, wrongfully, that meditating is the pursuit of an empty mind. But the mind is not empty, Stella. It is a beast, savage and untamed, violent and caring, loving and destructive, hateful, curious, scared, a ball of frayed nerves. Much like the dragon, it cannot be controlled. It must be allowed to roam free. My father also lived with this tormented creature. On a different kind. Of a different kind, perhaps. He chose to fight it, tried to muscle it down into submission, to mark it under the auspice of violence, and mostly to silence it. He thought that nothingness was the solution. But the dragon is indomitable. The fight left my father a broken man. Let your mind wander, Stella. Gently, like you would a scared kitten. Let it smell the grass. Let it notice the wind flowing through your hair. The heat radiating from the stone behind you. The rhythmic breaking of the waves below. Let your spirit penetrate all things. Not to make them yours, but to make yourself theirs. Also, just take a quick look at Daffodil. They are also meditating. Be one and be whole. But keep going. Seems like my lesson had quite an influence. You were up there for hours. I just had to stretch my legs at some point. Oh, what are you saying? A vision? Of course. You're the Spiritfarer after all. The mystical energies of this world are bound to affect you in mysterious ways. I'm sure there are other such areas of power. If you find them, be sure to take the time to meditate. Perhaps more visions will rain down upon your mind. You know, Stella, while you were up there, I tried to do some thinking. I want to prepare for our next lesson. There's still so much to teach, but I couldn't think. My mind was uneasy. For you see, I too have had a vision, a gift from the universe. It is the dragon, Stella. I have felt him creeping slowly towards me. I thought I had some grand purpose to accomplish before he would swallow me whole. But now I realize the dragon hasn't crept much at all. He has kept up with me for quite a while now. And ignoring it won't do me any good. Well, let's go, shall we? Is the sheep coming with us? Okay, we're just gonna get her into whatever form, and then we'll stop. What is this? Oh, a little ceremony. All right, I'll try and do my best. She a hedgehog? That's so cute. Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. Hee, I feel young again. Thank you so much for having me, young one. Don't worry about me now. I'll find my way around. Okay. I'm not opening that letter right now, but I am getting whatever this is. Stella. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see how long this episode ends up being, because I did play a lot of areas or times where I can just cut it because it's just kind of me doing the same thing. So hopefully it's not too long, but I definitely recorded for longer than I anticipated, so it might be a little bit longer of an episode, but I hope you enjoyed it either way. So thank you for watching. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, or hit subscribe if you want to be notified of when I post the next one. Generally, my posts or my videos will go out Monday at 3 p.m. Central Time. I also have a Twitch, which I don't use super much anymore, but sometimes I'll stream something over there. So go check that out as well if you're interested. Link to that will be down in the description below. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this video, and I will see y'all next time.